So this is my playthrough through Peak of Hollow Tears Beast Raid, Perseverance Kingdom. So for Team 1 is the main team you're going to use. See, the whole thing with this weakness is electrical damage. Now, when you get to the top of the peak, you need to have dark because it's vulnerable. But I just decided to scrap that. There's no need for it. Now, if you did want something with combination of light and dark, you can use Dark Akaokugi, who has darkness and lightning. But if you just use this skin do not use Stormbringer Cookie in this gameplay. Now, I know the theme seems like, oh yeah, you gotta play him or play her for this level, but the thing is with Stormbringer, she always dies. Like, she always dies by the time I get to the peak of the mountain. So, I recommend using Twizzly Gummy Cookie. She does look really good, so please make sure to use all apple jellies for her, for crit. Same goes for glitter. And for Black Lemonade, I didn't use the jellies because you want her to do as much damage as possible, and with all the other ones doing crits, it's fine. There's a good chance that you'll get through it pretty fast. As you can see, I went through pretty fast. I went through the barrier, I went through both palms, and then I'm flying up to the peak. So when you're at the peak, see, I got to storm through pretty quickly. See, look at all that damage already. That when they clap the hands together, try to get perfect, and only hit the button when it's in the circle. Not not right before, not a lot less, but try to get it like right as you get to the circle. Because if you do miss or just get good, with good, you right here. So serious. So that's good, and then perfect, and then perfect, and then there you go, right there. See, it broke the palm. But if you got good or you missed one, it would crush into you and you take a lot of damage. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But if you look here, just keep using these cookies, and we'll go through pretty quick. You just gotta pay attention to when they switch up for their. This is when you can only respond by moving. There's the Lotus that you have to go to, which is in the four corners, and then you also have to do the same thing with the raid. You have to go to the side or front or whatever to avoid getting hit with the palms and beams and stuff. So as you can see, it's pretty easy with this team. It's extremely easy with this team, thanks to Twizzly Gummy Cookie, because Stormbringer always died when I got to this point, like right when I got on top of the mountain. So just make sure you pay attention to the, yeah, I messed up once by going to the wrong side, and it killed all my cookies, because their health was pretty low at the time. And also, now remember, there's another health bar after this, where Mystic Flower Cookie, puts that, like, that Mystic Flower barrier, see right there? And that goes out pretty quick as well. As you can see, this is the last health bar. This is of Mystic Flower Cookie's beast trade for expert, and I'm going through it pretty quickly. And looks like I'm not gonna have to go through the Lotus. Okay, there was a Lotus that you'd have to go to one of the corners, four corners of the map. But if you have any questions, please leave a comment, and please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. As you can see, this promoted me to S rank due to the amount of damage and how quickly you beat the level. It's all about timing with this with these beast rates. So just keep that in mind, okay? Alright, bye. Keep on trucking with the same team. I just used Team 1. I tried to switch up some of the cookies. I didn't know if electrical was going to be too important, so I put in, or darkness. I put in, see, there was one attribute that they wanted was darkness. So I'm pretty sure Black Raisin is darkness, I think. And you also have, I put Blueberry Pie for electrical. And just in case I was going to get stuck, I was going to use other attribute cookies in case. Because, see, the most important thing when you're doing these raids, you need an electrical cookie doing enough damage to get rid of the barrier. Now, an expert, I ran out of time, filming, because it was like a 10-minute video I had to cut down. But it was such a pain to only crit, but not do enough, not be fast enough to whittle down the HP of the barrier. And yeah, I had to restart it because it wasn't winning on time or timely enough. Now the thing is, you gotta be fast when you select, because when they get the hand up, look, it's gonna swatch you. You see the outline of where their hand is going to be. See right here, I know where to go, but I didn't move that one cookie fast enough and it got whacked. So as soon as you see that semicircle, hit the very back one. That way you can escape it without getting hit. Now, this is what I mean by if you get perfect 3 times, you destroy the barrier, or you destroy the hand. See, the hand's destroyed, and you don't get squished. And like I said, this is pretty easy level with just this one team, really. But with expert, you gotta be really fast with your electrical damage. So I recommend Swift Chocolates with Stormbringer, or whatever electrical cookie you're gonna use. Maybe Blueberry Pie. But I recommend very quick electrical attacks so that you get through expert pretty quickly. Otherwise, you won't win on a timely basis. Like, you'll run out of time because you're not going fast enough to do damage, even though you're critting. And that's it for the raids between easy and hard mode. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Please like and subscribe.